like Bruiser were so effective at saving lives that they were requested by units across Vietnam. Since there weren't enough dogs to meet this demand, the military launched a canine recruitment drive. Dog owners across America donated pets to the war effort. Among them, Judy Dale of Canoga Park, California.
I know a lot of them saved lives, and some of them lost theirs. And Toro had so much energy and seemed to want to work and be active that we just thought maybe it would be a good thing to do. It may seem silly to anyone else, but to us, the dogs were our children. And when I sent Toro, it was sending our boy to war.
During World War II, all dogs were accepted. But the Army soon learned that some breeds were better suited to military life. In Vietnam, it was decided that German Shepherds were ideal for sentry and scout duty because of their intelligence and adaptability. Labrador Retrievers, with their strong sense of smell, made excellent tracker dogs. Fort Benning, Georgia.
Forward! Hard!
Here, scout dog candidates like Toro joined canine classmates in an intense 12-week training program designed to transform house pets into heroes. The key to its success lay in matching handlers with dogs that suited their personalities. In the case of Carl Dobbins, a cocky young draftee from North Carolina, this seemed like an impossible task.
When we got to Benning, they took us out to the kennels to check the dogs over, just to look at them. And we were walking out through there looking at them, and nice dogs, some would come up, some would look at you and growl. And there was one sitting back in his cage, in his box.
Here, boy.
By the time he hit the gate, just biting on it, went back. I said, well, I sure pity the sucker that gets that dog. And that was Toro. So the next day they issued, and they said, Dobbins, Toro. I said, man, you gotta be kidding. I said, I don't want that dog. So I said, well, you got him.
It is hard to say who was unhappier, the soldier or the dog. Dobbins and Toro began their training with such simple commands as sit, stay, heel, and lie down. Then they moved on to the obstacle course and more advanced lessons such as people detection and rappelling out of helicopters. For Dobbins and Toro, it took a letter from California to finally bring them together. The letter was for the dog.
Dear Toro, I want to write you a birthday letter, as this is the first birthday you will spend away from home.
We miss your little head in the refrigerator. It was always there every time I opened the door. But we're very, very proud of you, Toro. And I know you will do your very best to protect your Marine buddies and serve your country well.
I hope you have a handler who will love you as we do. Take care of him and all his boys.
And know that we'll be thinking of you always. Our dearest love, Judy and Arvin.
And from then on, we just sort of understood each other. Toro was pretty much a loner, and I'm a loner. I don't have a lot of friends that I do anything with, and he didn't like the Army any more than I did.
Gradually, handlers like Dobbins learned to interpret their dog's body language. Danger was signaled by a silent visual cue known as an alert.
Have you ever observed your dog and see what he does? If he sees a squirrel, if he sees a bird or anything like that, he focuses, his ears point up, his tail may go rigid. Each dog has his own individual alert. This is why it takes this period of time for the handler and the dog to mold.
Dogs could alert to unseen danger because nature equipped them with a remarkable sensing device. A dog's sense of smell is believed to be 1,000 times more sensitive than a human's. In favorable wind conditions, dogs could sniff out enemy ambushes at up to 1,000 yards, long before any shots could be fired. Dogs could also detect human scent on tunnels, traps, and landmines. Dogs can hear high-pitched noises, including the subtle whine of wind blowing over tripwires rigged to explosives. September 1966. Dobbins and Toro were called in to save a platoon being decimated by a sniper. Toro would get just one chance to find the sniper. If he failed, he and Dobbins would become the sniper's next victims.
I sort of got Toro over and talked to him, like, where is he? What do you see? Search for him. And just watched his head move.
Search. 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 Where is he? Talk to me, Toro.
I had no idea where he was. I just went by Toro's alert. I never saw the sniper till they shot him. If they hadn't had a dog team, they'd probably lost 10 or 12 men before they'd found the sniper. So the dog team saved several people's lives just in that one instance. Without Toro, there's no way I would have made it back to the States. I wouldn't have made it probably 3 months without Toro.